Should the death penalty be abolished? By Cheyenne Salinas. What is a capital punishment? A capital punishment is the killing of a person as a punishment for an offense. Capital crimes or capital offenses are crimes that can have an end result in death penalty. Capital punishment provides a ruling of death in distinctive situations where an adult defendant is convicted first-degree murder. What is first-degree murder? First-degree murder is when you kill someone intentionally but without passion. The death penalty does not apply to juvenile offenders. There are 4 types of capital punishments: execution or electric chair, beheading, gassing, and stoning, all taking time for the person to be killed, causing tremendous torture. The execution method, or the electric chair, was invented in the United States, in which the condemned person is strapped to a specialty built wooden chair and electrocuted through electrodes placed on the head and on the legs. The beheaded method. The convicted that has committed the capital crime gets his head decapitated in public. Can you imagine this? Getting your head removed from your body in front of groups of people? What is gassing? Gassing was used as a capital punishment by gassing people in chambers. The convicted were usually poisoned or gassed with things such as hydrogen cyanide, carbon dioxide, or carbon monoxide. Could you imagine yourself getting suffocated by fumes? Imagine this. You are kneeling or sitting or standing with nowhere to run or nowhere to hide, and people are just throwing you stones until you die. This is what they are doing in the method of stoning for the death penalty. Put yourself in their shoes, even though you convicted the crime. Yes, this is inhumane. The death penalty should be abolished. People make mistakes all the time, some more than others. We all have skeletons in our closet. But yes, people should be punished but not put to death. Especially if there is people killing people who are murdering other people and not expected to be killed themselves. It's pretty ironic and hypocritical, don't you think? The deterrence argument was the use of the penalty as a warning to deter people from committing a crime. In other words, this was sort of a threat that was used for people to stay away from committing crimes, because they would know that they were going to be treated this way afterwards. More than 2/3 of the countries of the world have abolished the death penalty. Why can't everybody abolish the death penalty? It's the right thing. The 8th Amendment restricts cruel and unusual punishment, which makes the death penalty unconstitutional, as everything else should. In fact, jails and prisons are enough to make some people change. I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority. Staying stuck in one room, looking at walls, it's not so fun. You want to get out of there and you don't want to be in there again. So why is the death penalty necessary? And with this being said, we come to the conclusion that the death penalty should be abolished because it's the right thing to do.